This lighting really does make me look bad. But at least, I'm in a different place when I'm filming today. I'm actually sat in the room where I listen to my records. Isn't that nice? Also, I'm repping cool shirts again today, and if I pan the camera down just a tiny little bit, it's Donkey Kong. So I'm probably going to get this video taken down because of Nintendo's copyright. Anyway, I know most of you probably aren't a fan of me talking about music because I tend to talk about a lot of, music that isn't featured on the Billboard charts. But hey, I am known to be a bit of a hipster. I don't have a fedora, but I should get one for my music reviews, just so people know how much of a douchebag I am. Anyway, I've decided at the start of December, not at the end of the year, because that would be silly. I've decided to do a top albums of this year. I don't really have 10. Well, I do, but I just kind of want to talk about albums in general, not a kind of list, a formatted list, because that, again, would be silly. But, yeah, I just thought I'd talk about some of the albums I really like this year. I won't do like a big spiel about them or anything, and I won't talk about any of the ones I've already previously talked about, like Camp Cope, the 1975, even though they are brilliant. I decided not to bore you because I know how much people hate being bored. Also, the sides of my head got shaved again, and when I leave my hair just normally, it just my hair looks terrible like that. So I like to brush it over to the side so I look even more gay. Anyway, yeah, look at that. Looks like a bowl cut, but worse. So I thought I'd do just quick honorable mentions for certain genres. I know you guys want to check out Death Grips because they're great, aren't they? But then there's like Clipping, Bones. David Bowie was really good this year, even though, he passed away. 2016. What a year for people dying. Then there's stuff like Flat Sound. Flat Sound was actually really good this year. Melodic spoken word, is that how you define Flat Sound? I don't know. He got uncomfortably close to the mic on this album. It's borderline uncomfortable, but I don't know. I appreciate slow acoustic guitar with a man whispering in my ear. That's my type of music that I like to listen to. The local scene really picked up a lot this year. We had great albums from bands like The Brave. I hope they're local. I hope I didn't just make a massive ass of myself and The Brave aren't actually a local band. But yeah, I know Stepson's new EP's dropping 3 days from now. Hell yeah, that'll be fun. It's a bit of a departure from their scream until your ears bleed type of music, but I like the direction they're going. I liked The Beautiful Lie, the single, not the album. I probably will like the album though. I don't know where this video is going. But yeah, the local scene was absolutely fantastic this year. We had a great album from Brisbane guys, The Comfort. I feel kind of sacrilegious not making a video entirely based around their EP Love, because I've been to pretty much every one of their shows ever since the Stepson show at the Foundry. I've been to, I've tried to get to every one of their shows because they are really, really good. If you take anything away from this video, aside from me looking absolutely shit, go listen to The Comfort, because they are very nice. But, yeah, Trophy Eyes dropped a fantastic album this year, Chemical Miracle. Oh boy, John Floriani's been through some tough shit. You listen to that album, and you tell me you don't feel sad for him, because, holy shit, he's not a happy man, but he makes some great music, so there's that. His side project, Little Brother, also, he dropped a song there. Cleveland, Ohio, or Cleveland O, if you want me to be specific. That song was great. Yeah, I hope to see more from that next year, 2017. Let's hope that year's better than this one. So, You had great kind of pop punkish stuff from like Jeff Rosenstock. Oh, very, very nice Jeff Rosenstock. Go listen to Bomb the Music Industry as well. That's a good band featuring Jeff Rosenstock. What a nice name. Um, yeah, going back to the local scene, we had big names like Sticky Fingers dropping nice albums. Not not too many bangers this time around. We still get the feature reggae song like Something Strange. They had Dreamland on the last one, but yeah, kind of more of a somber approach to this album. I'm not complaining. They recently announced that they're having an indefinite hiatus because of health problems, so I can see why they kind of took the somber approach on this one. But uh, yeah, it's still a fantastic album, and I back my boys. And no matter what happens in the future, I can guarantee that we will see them again soon. Um, then out of nowhere, I found myself really enjoying alternative country for some reason. Pinegrove dropped Cardinal this year. Ooh, ooh. Um, if you're gonna check out Pinegrove, you got to go back to their compilation of all their old EPs. Like it's called Everything So Far. It came out last year. I should probably just tilt the camera up like this, so it's just my eyes, so I don't get like struck down for copyright. I'll just like really emote, really emote my eyes, like whoa, whoa, that was a good album, eh? Um, but no, Pinegrove, the lead singer of that band, Evan, he makes me want to learn guitar because he's really good. He's a really good guitar man. You can check out a lot of his live performances, like he did one, he did an acoustic version of the Metronome, and that was just fantastic. But yeah, the DMAs dropped a great album this year, Hills End. They really came out of nowhere. They dropped an EP, I think, a few years ago, and it got a lot of people's attention. But Hills End this year just really blew everyone away. They did a recent Like a version, which was fantastic. It even caught the attention of Oasis. I think it was Liam Gallagher who said that he refuses to ever listen to these guys, and if he went to one of their concerts, he would boo. Because people have been comparing them to Oasis for some reason. I can see it. Well, not see it. I can hear it. They've got that kind of similar sound. But yeah, I thought I'd throw out another mention to Sleep Talk, who dropped a really emotive EP this year. It's a really hardcore EP, but it features a trumpet on one of their songs, Teeth. It's just great. It's just really good. Um, and then I thought I'd end off this video just admonishing a couple of the bands who decided to do a comeback this year. Blink 182, please rename yourself. You're not Blink 182 anymore. Uh, you made a side project plus 44, and that was Mark and Travis. Why don't you just rename yourself now? You've stolen a man from Alkaline Trio. You should really just rename yourself to like Blink Trio or Alkaline 182. I don't care. You're not Blink 182 anymore, especially when you release such overly polished shit like you did with California. Oh boy, that album just got worse as it went on, as it like months after it came out. And then Green Day. Green Day, you really let me down. I had high hopes when I heard Bang Bang. I thought, hey, Revolution Radio might be better than the trilogy that came out. Oh, don't get me started on the trilogy. Like Green Day, if you wanted to do something good, you would have just released the best from the trilogy and not released three like mediocre to bad albums. You would have just released one mediocre to good album. Um, Sum 41 kind of let me down. I don't know. I'm half and half on it. Um, Weezer did a good comeback. Whoa, Weezer, you came back after doing kind of shit with Ratitude and Hurley. Like everything will be alright in the end was kind of good. It was kind of good. But then the White Album just woo. It was. I know a lot of my friends had a lot of low expectations after hearing some of the lead singles off that album, but Jesus Christ, it was good. Um, I've talked about Touche Amore, I've talked about Death Grips, just fantastic. Yeah, 2016, what a year, what a year. Um, I think I'll do a year in review, like later on in December when it's actually the end of the year, because that would be smart. But yeah. Also, American football. You tried. I like it. I'm a big fan of it, but you tried to make a comeback and you kind of let everyone down. But yeah, I guess I'll leave that there. This video was really weird. I'm sorry for that. But yeah. Hey, Nintendo, sue me for wearing a meme. Yeah, I'll see you guys in another, hopefully not as weird video. Goodbye.